Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first 3 letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected Turner and Hooch. If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
And I'm Craig Stew, and I'm Dunce number 2.
And I'm the third one. And I'm just gonna get into this right now. Craig, yes or no? Did this movie make you cry?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
I
just had to know. I had to know. That's it. Let's go.
Are you gonna ask me?
No, why would I ask you?
Because you care about me and my thoughts and opinions.
I don't. Honestly, either of those things.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a long one, I can already tell.
Why? I think we're gonna get this one because there's probably it's what, an hour 40 without the credits. And then plot point is probably 3 whole scenes. And the rest of it is just a man having fun with a dog.
Which didn't even look like he was having fun.
Well, he eventually has fun with the dog. And so I don't think this one, I think this is probably going to be our shortest episode to date. Unless
thank God.
Really find other things to talk about, which I'm all here for.
Yeah, because I do have things to
we
talk about.
We can talk about Susan Boyle.
Suzanne Boyle?
No.
I haven't heard that name. I haven't heard that name in a while. What's she up to?
I just now looked up on Google and didn't know who she was. Now I do.
We talked about her off the podcast for a reason.
Well, I'd like to bring her up on the podcast because I didn't know who this person was, and I didn't get to say anything about this person.
How does it feel that you know who she is now?
Well, I still really don't know who she is. I just now seen what she looks like, and I guess homely is the right term.
Why would you just say she's homely?
I'm repeating what you said, and I think that is the right term.
Abe Lincoln was also described as homely.
Oh, absolutely. So, not a handsome person.
Yeah. So it's fine.
But he sang like an angel.
Did he? We don't know that.
I'm just making assumptions based off of Suzanne Boyle.
Imagine if we could just get an Abe Lincoln album done. The
technology just isn't there. It wasn't there before, and it's certainly not there now.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Turner and Hooch?
Yo, that's the thing I saw.
Yeah, I saw it too. It took me 3 sittings.
Turner and Hooch to Touchstone production.
Oh, yeah. That's important.
3 sittings, huh? That's not a bad movie.
It took me 2, but only because I watched this very, very late last night, and I was just very tired, and I was falling asleep towards the end, so I said, I'll turn this off so I don't miss the movie.
No, that's fair. I understand that. I almost watched it late myself, but I said, wait, do it in the morning. Why should this be any different? And then
I had to watch it last night because I had to go into work today.
Oh, look at this guy bragging about his job. Yeesh.
Wow, what's that like, Mr. Big Shot?
You get it, you work.
Okay.
Fine.
Sorry, we're just trying to find something to talk about because once we get into this movie, it's pretty much over.
I have something that I do want to talk about.
Okay.
Carl Winslow. This guy is fucking typecasted the shit.
Oh,
we already know. Yeah, RVJ, Reginald Vell Johnson.
He plays one character.
He is a cop.
The end.
In everything. I've only seen him play a cop.
I could have sworn we saw something with him recently that he wasn't a cop.
He was in Invincible. As Principal Winslow.
That's right. I wonder if that's what I was thinking of. I could have sworn we saw something for the podcast, and he was like in a school, and it's like, no, he was the principal in Invincible. That's it.
In the one scene, he voiced the principal in Invincible.
Oh,
but
boy.
the character was based on him.
It also
because he went to Reginald Vell Johnson High.
That's fun.
And it was Principal Winslow.
Yeah, that's good.
And the name of the first volume of Invincible is Family Matters.
Is it really?
Yeah, and they're all every volume of Invincible, aside from like maybe 2 or 3, they're all sitcoms.
Oh, that's
Full
fun.
House.
Full House is one of them.
Name
Company.
Friends.
I think the later ones get to like Modern Family. I think Friends is one of them. Yeah.
Seinfeld.
I don't think
I would love them to work Seinfeld into the title.
I don't know.
It's going to be that one issue about nothing.
Different Strokes.
I believe Different Strokes was one of them.
Step by Step.
I don't remember if that one was. But yeah.
Gilligan's Island.
No. Yes, that was one of them. That was the volume where they were stuck on an island with a guy named Gilligan. Who was an alien.
Speaking of which, remember when we were supposed to watch Gulliver's Travels?
No, I don't remember that.
No, me neither.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Must be your other podcast.
It's gotta be. Oh. Can I talk about my movie now?
Yes. If we do it now, we could probably end in the next 10 minutes.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Tom Hanks, Turner, and Hooch. Tom Hanks plays a man. Scott Turner? That sounds right.
Scott Turner?
Yeah, Scott Turner sounds... Why did you do an accent?
I don't know. It made me think, every time I heard his name Turner, for some reason I kept thinking Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that's funny, because every time I heard his name, I thought Timmy Turner.
I also thought Timmy Turner. Craig, can you do a Cosmo for us?
Yeah, can you do a Cosmo for us?
I'll
also take a Wanda. I'm fine with that either way.
Well, I can't. I don't know.
Wanda!
Craig,
I don't know. How did he talk?
The fact that
Craig,
you tried is enough.
Craig, let's just hear a Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg.
Oh, no, I think he wanted you to voice Dinkelberg.
Did Dinkelberg talk?
Yeah, of course.
How did Dinkelberg talk?
He sounded like a person.
Oh.
That's the most
Hey, I'm
sounding of
Dinkelberg.
anyone. There it is. That's Dinkelberg. Perfect.
I'm Doug Dimmadome with the Dinsdale Dimmadome. I don't know.
That's a different guy.
He also doesn't sound like a person.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's okay.
I forgot the mom and dad were just mom and dad.
were they?
Yeah.
That sounds
we were talking
right.
about this the other
Yeah.
day. I was talking about the show the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah. How do you like that?
Huh. I don't want to talk about this movie. This movie sucked.
This movie didn't suck.
It did not suck.
Yeah. There's nothing bad about this movie. It just doesn't really have a plot.
You
and that's
picked
fine.
it, too.
Yeah, you did.
Well, okay. I was really excited for the series, and I felt like I needed the source material.
Well, no, I
Yeah,
understand.
Rich fucking loves Josh Peck. Rich is all up in Josh Peck.
He wants to give him a little peck himself.
Yeah.
Josh Peck was like, I liked him when he was fat.
We
And
all
now
liked
he's
him when he
not
was fat. Fat Josh Peck. It's like how, but you know, it's like how you liked me when I was fat, and now I lost weight, and you're like, I'm
Holy
still
shit.
fat, but I'm not as fat.
I think I just like fat people.
I guess so.
And then when
I
they
agree
turn
though. Joe, when
skinny-
Josh Peck lost the weight, he lost to funny. At least in the show.
Wait, did he lose weight in the show too?
Yeah.
They made him wear a fat suit.
Drake and Josh, he definitely lost the weight towards. Remember?
Yeah, towards the end, the later seasons, he's a very skinny boy.
Oh, okay.
Which
Gotcha.
is good for him. That was good, you know.
What
But
happened?
It's good for him, but he lost the
Oh,
funny.
well, yeah, of course. He lost a shit ton of weight. Did a wonderful job. Proud of him.
And he started dating that hot nerdy chick.
Yeah, she's very attractive. And, you know, kind of the girl that would step on you. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Was her name Mindy or something?
Yeah, Mindy sounds right. I'll be honest, I'm not super crazy about Drake and Josh.
I thought it was good.
I
It was
love
a
Drake and
show for sure, but I don't know.
That was great.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm not like blocking off my Saturday night just to watch Drake and Josh, though.
So I'm just thinking here.
Yeah.
So Drake and Josh and iCarly, they're not supposed to be in the same universe, I'd imagine, because Miranda Cosgrove's in both
Correct.
different characters. But I think in the reboot, what do you call it? I guess the continuation for Paramount Plus.
Uh-huh.
I think a Drake and Josh character shows up.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm just like, does this universe just have two Miranda Cosgroves?
It could.
It's interesting.
Separated at birth.
Yeah, like I hope they go into that. I want to explore that space.
Dude, I want a Parent Trap with Miranda Cosgrove.
And it would not only have Miranda Cosgrove as both characters, but also the
Also open up to take care of herself.
Jerry Trainer, who was Crazy Steve and was the brother.
Oh, wait a minute.
He was in both shows too.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Crazy Steve was the character that they brought back, but he was wearing a mask.
Wait, what?
Yes. Oh my god, you're right. Well, that's interesting.
Huh.
What?
Wow. Yes, Crazy Steve was the character they brought back into iCarly.
Yeah, because I
But he was
completely
wearing a
forgot
mask. Yeah, that
Crazy
was
Steve was him.
Yeah. So now it's... Oh my god.
We're going down a rabbit hole.
Wow. I hope they explore this.
Yeah, like, fuck exploring the... What were we going to look at? The Disney... Fuck, what's it called?
I don't
The
know.
TGIF universe or whatever.
Yeah, that weird thing. But this is
started
infinitely
blending,
more
but-
interesting because this has
Oh, yeah, totally.
the same actors playing the same different characters, but in the same universe. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we bringing it back to the movie now?
I guess. I mean, this is why I like literally asked you, like, are we also covering
Oh wait,
this show?
I found it. He was in Sam and Cat.
Crazy Steve was also in Sam and Cat?
If this is what you're talking about,
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the new show on Paramount Plus.
this is in Sam and Cat.
Oh,
says-
but he also wore the same mask then.
Oh.
That's weird. Because I'm definitely talking about something that happened more recently, but I guess he was also in Sam and Cat.
Are you watching the Paramount Plus show?
No. What am I, an idiot?
Then what are you talking about?
I was looking at a YouTube coverage of it.
Oh,
Or was I talking about Sam and Cat? Now I don't even know. Maybe it was Sam and Cat, but I could have sworn it was the new iCarly revival. Or maybe the person started going off about the iCarly revival while talking about Sam and Cat. You know what? That might have been it.
Goner and Hooch.
I'm just finding these pictures. I looked up Crazy Steve iCarly.
Okay, I'm done. You gotta stop doing this.
Craig, do you want me to start looking up pictures? Because once I start looking at pictures, you're just going to want to stop.
Oh yeah, can we get some some Spencer Shea and Crazy Steve Rule 34?
I can try.
That's all I need, really.
Okay, I'm going to start looking for this. Craig, you talk about the movie,
You
okay?
want to talk about the movie, Craig?
Yeah, I guess we should probably do a little talking.
Yeah, we'll talk about the movie while Richard finds his weird yaoi porn. I'm saying yaoi because I'm calling it. They're going to be in anime style.
Of course.
Yeah, or manga, whatever the hell you want to call it. Eastern. Far Eastern.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is not going well.
Well-
Okay, I can't look at this.
You can't do the job undone.
Dude, I'm finding a bunch of weird things. I have to leave the job undone.
Okay, well, never ask Richard for anything.
I mean, I can start sending you the pictures of what I'm finding, and you're just gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
upset.
is the thing that you're finding Spencer and Crazy Steve having sweet love with each other?
No.
Because that's not what I asked you for.
Okay. Let me find this again.
If I
then.
order a cake and you send me flour and eggs, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
I'm sorry.
That's a job undone.
Yeah, I'm going down a very dark rabbit hole.
Okay,
This is starting to show me
looking
like
down that dark hole.
My Little Pony, other Cartoon Network characters.
Okay, that sounds like fucking Saturday night for you.
Apparently, Loud House as well. There's
So much Loud House porn. No, it's definitely the Loud House.
And now I'm seeing Futurama and what is this? American Dad, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not good. Now I'm seeing Scooby-Doo and Brian the dog. Okay, this is not good.
That sounds like what? That sounds like what you're into.
How did you get from this to Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, I just searched Crazy Steve Spencer, Rule 34, and I'm down a rabbit hole.
Oh, you didn't put a plus in between them. That's the problem.
Oh, fuck. What about an X?
Yeah, that might do it too. As long as you read it out as cross.
Cross. Okay.
All right, Stu, you want to talk about this movie, man?
All right. So you got Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah, of course.
Got to go back to the beginning because we didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, we didn't go. We got to start at the beginning because we didn't start it. Period.
Yeah, we got Tom Hanks, and he is what's his name? Turner.
Scott Turner.
Scott Turner. I said the name too.
Yeah, that's as far as we got the first time.
Yeah.
So we got Scott Turner, and he's a detective.
No, he's not.
An investigator.
There it is.
For the small town police department, and he's a bit of a stickler. He's very uptight. Got to have everything neat and tidy, and I don't know. Doesn't seem like that bad of a guy.
No,
I guess,
not at all.
I don't know. I'm up with keeping things clean and organized like he is. So But
so if I came into your car in a muffin, would you vacuum me?
No.
Oh well,
no,
he does that. So
he's a little. Yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah, a little bit.
He vacuumed Reginald Villa Johnson.
Yeah, who is right now? He's an investigator in training,
which is ridiculous because we already know he's a professional police cop.
He's been a cop for years.
I mean, this guy stopped terrorists before. I mean, or helped stop terrorists.
That's why he moved to this small town
to get away from Bruce Willis.
He does make a comment like that. He goes, "Why?" After they're investigating a murder, he's like, "Why do you think I moved here? I don't want any of this."
Yeah,
I wants it slow. And you know what? Stopping terrorists, I get it. I would like to take a break from that for a bit.
Alan Rickman was too much.
I get that. Well, he's not really an issue anymore now, is he?
No.
Is that the guy from Spaceballs?
That's the guy from Spaceballs.
No, it's the guy from Galaxy Quest. And
that's the guy from Galaxy Quest.
Harry Potter.
Oh.
Snape, your favorite.
I used to get called Snape.
I get it. I can see that. It's the emo and the nose. You got both of them going on.
Yeah. It was back in college.
Also, you're just kind of a dick.
You got called
They'd
Snape.
be like, "Yo, Snape, what up?" And I'd be
absolutely.
Like, "Hey guys."
How did that feel?
Fuck. I mean, not great. No one wants to be called Snape.
Well, maybe if you didn't dye your hair black.
It's like...
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's... What's the best way to describe this? It's like when Craig got called Chips back in the day.
Craig got called Chips?
Who called me Chips?
Yeah, why would anyone call you Chips?
Casca did!
What? Why would I call him
When
Chips?
did he call me Chips? If anybody's going to be called Chips, it's him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I look exactly like Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. The name got applied to Craig somehow,
That's
so...
weird. I also wear a lot of beige and short shorts.
I mean, I like chips.
Ride
chocolate
on a
chips.
I mean, when I think chips, I don't think chocolate chips. I just think of
chips. Like
potatoes.
Like Tostitos or potato chips. Yeah.
Yeah. Not chocolate chips, but I don't know.
Fine.
I
don't know when this happened.
You called him Chips!
Why would I call him Chips?
I don't know, but you did it. For like a day.
Wow, it's a very eventful day.
Well, it was eventful enough that I remembered it, so screw you guys.
I think you remembered it wrong. If anything, I'm Chips.
No way, dude. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Maybe I did remember it wrong. Doesn't matter.
More
Someone
than
was
likely.
called Chips. and I was called Snape. So get over it, I guess.
Yeah, no, I get why you're called Snape. That makes so much sense.
Fine, you're Chips then, okay?
That's fine with me. I love Eric
You're
Estrada.
Chips, I'm Snape. Craig, who do you want to be?
He got the date Fran Drescher that one episode. Of the
Eric
nanny.
Estrada?
When he showed up as Eric Estrada. Because she won a contest. It's good.
Alright, so let's go back to this movie.
Oh, yeah. What are we watching again?
Turner and Hooch.
Oh, that's the one with the guy and there's a dog, right?
Yep.
That's a fun one.
So he's with RVJ, and he's in training. And they're what
They're going around town.
They're going
Tom
around
Hanks
town.
is showing him the ropes. They're going to the junkyard, boys. And you know what they
The
find at the
docks.
junkyard?
It's like the docks.
It's going to the docks, Richard. If you're going to be rude and steal the ball, at least you can be right about it.
I thought it was a junkyard.
No, it was a boat covered in junk.
Because, like, you hear about, like, you know, junkyard dogs. You don't hear about dock guards. Wait, what? Fuck, dock
guards.
dogs?
Dock
Dogs. Maybe we
dogs?
should. There's the alliterations there.
Holy shit, I can't even say it properly. That's how great it is with the alliteration.
Dogs.
Dock dogs. Craig, your turn.
Dock dogs.
Nice. Okay. So what's going on here? The dock master, does he just like to chill with the policeman?
He's not the dock master. He just lives there. He doesn't live on his boat or something. He's like an old man. And lives on a
Casca?
boat. Is he a dock master? Maybe he is.
What is a
I
dock
don't even know what a
master?
dock master is.
I thought he was like the junkyard king or something.
He's a man who lives in a boat covered in trash. If anything, I maybe he's like a Red Fox in Sanford and Sons. That might be his job.
I
Don't know
have no
who that
idea.
is.
You guys ever seen Sanford and Sons?
No, I have not.
Oh man, it's really funny.
I believe you.
Is it because I'm not gonna ask.
No, it's not because I like Family Matters. So don't. And the Cosby Show.
Oh, don't bring up the fucking Cosby Show.
Hey,
boy.
you can't.
It's not a
dismiss that
Disney
show.
Dunces podcast without bringing up the
It's
Cosby.
not.
can't
That's
dismiss
not,
the show.
not until you bring up that fucking rapist. Yeah. It's not an episode of this.
Yep.
I'll gladly dismiss whatever the fuck I want. Thank you very much.
It was a good show.
Yeah. Great.
It's very unfortunate. It was a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, where were we?
The
Jack
They're
murder.
showing the
Master.
ropes. The dock guy. He was hanging with the dock guy,
The Junk Lord. The
The
Rat
Junk
King
Lord.
himself.
and he had a dog, and his dog's name is Hooch, and his Hooch really likes to pretend to bite the necks of Tom Hanks.
This little
Does
love
he?
nibbles.
Love nibbles, because he's apparently Tom Hanks is the only one who kind of gets along with this dog. Everybody else, he's forced to be reckoned with. You know. Hey, Rich, I'm pass you the ball. You go. I don't like doing this.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I guess Tom Hanks is friends with the Junkman King. And
But what it sounds like, the Junkman King puts a lot of police reports because he always got something to complain about.
yeah, and
and-
everyone
and-
just kind of dismisses
Yeah,
him.
Tommy's the only guy who gives him the time of day, really.
Yeah.
So they
But-
built up a friendship by that.
Yeah. But Tom Hanks, he's like, you know what? I got a new job coming up, so I'm not going to be here as often, man. And I don't think that the other police boys, that they're going to be here anymore either. So, sorry, but see ya. And they peace out. And Tom Hanks is going to feel really bad about this later because that
Say
junkyard
like
man.
that. He
What?
says you're welcome to visit me whenever you want. I'll be going here. He gives him like his information and everything. He wants to keep in touch.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
not as tragic as I thought it was.
No, not at all. He's just saying like, yeah, I'm moving away, but you know, and I know for a fact that the guy replacing me isn't going to come up here because he's terrified of your dog.
Oh my god, now this makes it even more tragic, the fact that Tom Hanks was friends with this man.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the whole. That's the motivation. Some might refer to this. What's upcoming next is the catalyst for the film.
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, okay. Well, what happens next is, the junkyard man. He's now the main character for, like, the next 5 minutes. The scene protagonist. That's what they call them. So the junkyard man, he's like chilling in his home, but he hears some noises. And he's like, gosh, it's got to be those dang kids again. But uh-oh, it's not a kid. It's a man with a gun. Pow, pow. You saw nothing, buddy. Pow, pow.
No,
and the
that's
man
all
gets shot.
Wrong.
What do you mean?
All of that was incorrect.
That is all completely wrong.
That was not at all what happened. Okay, so this has been like the reason that old Tommy here, old Scott Toyna, visited the old man to begin with, because he was saying that for whatever reason, in the middle of the night, there's some noises. Something's going down at the old seafood refinery across the river here. And it's gotta be illegal, because it's in the middle of the night. And Hooch hears it, he tells me all about it. And this is one of those nights where Hooch is going crazy. Because some old school mobster boys over at the fish refinery, and they're dealing with the guy. One of the guys trying to steal a whole break of cash in a little Ziploc bag, and it's time to handle it. And they do. They take care of this man. But then they notice the old man on the dock. And he goes to one of his buddies and says, hey, why don't you go deal with the old man? And he's all like, okay, boss, yuck, 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 yuck. And he walks up to him, and the old man's not having any of it. He's like, oh, I know what you guys are up to. I've been watching you. So, he goes, I'm going to get my dog, and he's going to teach you a lesson. And then the old goon guy grabs the man from behind and stabs him dead immediately.
Wait, he got stabbed?
He got stabbed.
Yes.
I thought he got shot.
No, he got stabbed. That's like the important part. It's so hugely important the way he died, because it lets them not have much of a story, because everything gets resolved and found out really fast. They don't really have to do much investigating. They have more time to have Tom Hanks play with a dog.
No wonder this movie was just like a 50 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I understand why the score is so low, but it's not a bad movie. It's just not much of a movie at all. It's cute, and it has its moments, but it's not really worth watching. It's not very stimulating. Which it just kind of makes me excited. I mean, I don't know how they're going to handle this show. You told me this is supposed to be Hooch's kid?
I think so.
Turner's
There's
kid.
no way it is, because I think his name is also
Scott
Turner. Yeah.
Scott Turner the second, Jr. I hope it's not. I don't think it needs to be. I think you can just retell the Turner and Hooch story and just have them go on adventures together from there. Because we talked about this a little in the last podcast when I brought up Murder, She Wrote. I am a sucker for like the quirky detective shows. I very much lived off of Monk and Psych.
He's Scott Turner Jr., you're right.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, it's going to be his kid. That's fine.
He's
I
the
think
son
it's silly,
of the late
but...
detective Scott Turner.
Oh, spoilers!
Oh my god. Like the poster for this is amazing, because it's like the exact same thing as the
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yes.
Yes.
It's good.
Josh Peck just in the Tom Hanks pose.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Same dog though. Somehow.
I imagine so.
Oh, it is. They put the dog in the exact same pose with the.
Oh, that's great. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I think I'm gonna like it. I hope. Because this is what I live for.
This dog looks much less ugly though in the picture.
They're not ugly at all.
Well, Hooch, he originally, because he's so dirty looking, is what I mean. But
he's a dirty dog.
They clean him up though, and he's all of a sudden he's not so ugly.
Oh yeah, well they clean him in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. In the movie,
Yeah.
they clean him up.
Yeah. No, he's a handsome little boy.
I want to see Josh Peck get down and dirty with this dog.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. He's gonna start Rule 34ing again.
Fine.
Let's get back to the movie.
Yes, please do. Okay. So, the man gets his throat slit or something.
Stabbed in the back.
Okay, gotcha. And I guess all the police boys, they come up and they find the body. Actually, no, even before that. When do they find the money?
Before the old man gets stabbed.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
That's
somewhat
woman
important. They call money. This is insane to me. if you find money on the street, you find and there's like if it's not like in a wallet, you know what I mean? If you find a wallet, okay, that's I would return it. But
Craig,
if you just find like a bag of money, that's my money.
If I
Craig,
found
this
8
is-
fucking grand in the
That's
middle
my fucking
of the park,
money.
I would call the police immediately because there's
This
no
is
way
also
no
a
one's
small
looking
town.
for this money.
Like, it's
That's
a small
true.
town. Like, one of your neighbors probably lost this, they lost this money. Gotta
That's
give
true.
it back, Craig.
It's
Yeah, that's a lot of
again,
money.
it's a plastic baggie with 8 grand in it. There's no way some shady shit didn't go down for this bag to be here. Are you kidding me? If I'm not calling the police, I'm ignoring it.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna defend this woman and her child to the end.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I guess Craig's a braver man than I.
The bravest.
Okay. Well, yeah, there was that money. The man is dead, and I guess that the police, they're gonna go find the dead man.
And Turner gets called to investigate the bag of money. That's why that's important.
Oh,
And then he goes, "Well,
yeah.
there's a bag of money. See ya."
Exactly. Thank you, ma'am. And yeah. Okay. Junkyard, dock, wherever you want to be.
The
Man is
morning
dead.
after.
And everyone's all like, shit, this guy's dead. And oh no, there's a dog here, and he's not having any of it. The dog's not happy at all. So I guess we just have some like little scenes where it's all like, well, let's go shoot the dog. And Tom Hanks is all like, no, you can't shoot the dog. The dog's my friend. Or at least like,
No,
not
the
really
dog's
his friend,
my
but-
witness.
Oh yeah. Friend, witness, it's like, interchangeable.
Not really.
Like,
No, he hates
wanted
his
it
fucking
alive.
dog right now. What are you talking about? He hates it.
I mean,
it's not a friend.
can you blame him?
Yes.
It's a good dog.
It's a dog. Like, all these
Well-
people are fucking so horrible to this poor dog. He's just a dog, and they're just like, let's immediately grab the fucking, those, what are the poles with the things?
The poles with the things that Animal Control uses. I don't know
Yeah.
what the name is.
But they
Everyone
immediately
knows what
grab him.
are,
They don't
though.
even give this dog a chance. You know what I mean?
I mean, he
This
is a
shit.
big dog and he's barking quite a bit. But they are being really rough with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
It's like a
appreciate
noose.
that because this is an older movie, and whenever I see a dog or an animal in an older movie, I get real scared and sad.
Yeah, because
Oh, wow.
God,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not great with him. But I don't know. This is what apparently 89. Are they treating dogs better? Probably not.
Well, at least they are in the movies. Like, I'm surprised that they did this because, like, they start driving a car with the dog on the frickin' noose thingy, and I'm all like,
Well,
Peter
he's
would
driving
not be
slow. I mean,
He's
it's not
driving
like
very
he's being.
slow.
happy. Yeah,
It's
but
also
the
not.
thing is,
He's
Hooch
just
is
walking
having-
alongside. It's not like
Hooch
he's
is
hurting
loving
him.
it.
Hooch is
He's
just
having a
like
good
because Hooch
time.
didn't want to get in the car, so he's
Yeah.
just.
This is compromise.
Yeah, they compromised.
That was cute. I mean, I still don't love that he's using the thing. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
find a
yeah.
leash at this point. Use your belt, Tommy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
How is he gonna
So
keep his
Tom
pants
Hanks. So Tom Hanks is gonna have a good time with the dog, but first, I guess he's gonna get him checked out at the vet.
Especially now that he lost his belt.
Oh no. That's for the Josh Peck series.
Oh, I hope not.
We'll see. We'll see.
I can see Josh Peck screaming peanut butter.
Peanut
I mean,
butter.
Yeah, there it is, just like that.
Do you think Tom Hanks is gonna be in this?
He just said he was dead?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Greg spoiled it for me.
How'd he die?
I don't know. I mean, the only way this is gonna work is if the first case is Tom Hanks dying. Then I'll be okay
Oh.
with the fact that Tom Hanks is dead.
Gotcha.
But unless if that doesn't happen, then I'm not gonna be okay with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, the dog is going to go to the vet, and we're going to meet the vet lady. She's cute, I guess.
Yeah,
What's
she's
her
cute.
name?
Who cares? Female love interest.
That's her name.
Who
Don't
shows
wear it
up
out.
to be female love interest?
Yeah, it's basically the stereotypical what you'd expect. I guess that's it, basically, right? We finished most of the movie?
Yeah, we pretty much did, because now it's just him trying to pawn the dog off, and the vet's like, no, he's with you now, while flirting with him. That's your dog.
You don't have a girlfriend, do you?
Yeah.
Wink.
Wink, wink. And have fun with the dog. And he's like, well, I guess I'm going to go to the store and lock the dog in a room, and I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff, and the dog's going to break out of the room and destroy the house, and get back home and yell at the dog, and the dog's going to leave. And I'm going to be chilling here, and then the dog's going to come back with the lady dog, and then they're going to fuck, and then I'm going to bring it back where the lady dog belongs, to the vet's lady dog. And then he hangs out with the vet for a little bit, and they paint, and he's all like, I'm not going to keep doing this because I'm going to fall in love with you, and then we're going to get into a fight, you're going to say I'm self-centered and a degenerate, and then you're going to leave me. And I don't want to deal with that anyway. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 7 o'clock for a date. Bye!
Nice.
Yep.
You want to pick it up again?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so female love interest has some things, dog scenes, and then we're going to go to the climax of the movie, where one day, well, I don't even know what happened, because...
It's clearly
okay.
because you called it the climax of the movie.
Yeah, it's the climax of the movie, because, like, I think Hooch runs off because he found the bad man who killed the owner.
What? No,
Junkyard Man?
you're way ahead. Oh, wait,
What else
wait.
happens?
Oh, wait, okay, no, yes. You're talking about when they come back to the police station the other day. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened here?
What happened here was...
I couldn't follow it.
Okay. So, across from the police station, there's a wedding going on, an outdoor wedding. And yes, one of the people in attendance is the man who moited the junkyard man. Can't remember his name. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Hooch's master. So
Yeah.
Hooch goes crazy, and all Tommy follows him. And he picks up on the fact that that's got to be the guy who did the murder. So he commandeers a vehicle, and they chase him down, and they get his license plate number. And they find out, oh, this license plate man, he worked at the fishery, and he's ex-military. That's important because the way the man was stabbed was a very specific way, where he was stabbed through the lungs so that he wouldn't scream, and that's something they teach you in special forces.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't shot, he was stabbed, and it's very important because it does help them piece it together right here, like, oh, this is the guy. And he's tied to the fisheria.
I think I get it now.
Yeah. Again, there's two scenes where they investigate, basically.
So then
and
they
the rest
go
of it's just the dog times.
So then they go to the fishery, right?
Yeah, they go to the fisheria.
And they're all like, yo, we got a warrant. And then they don't find anything there.
Pretty much, yep.
And then I guess later on, they're like, wait, we should have brought the dog. And then they're like, hey, we got a warrant. And then they're all like, you can't be here with that dog. And then they said, Johnny said it's fine. So Johnny said it's fine, it's all good. But turns out Johnny didn't say it was all good. But they find what they need anyway. They found the plastic baggie. Similar to the one they found the money.
It's a smoking gun.
Yeah, I don't even know how they jumped to conclusions here.
Because all they really needed was why would they be? Well, I think it's you find these plastic baggie. You also have this money that's just laying around the same day that this man was killed. It's a little coinky dinky, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying this is 100% proof that these items are connected, but I'd understand why he would believe that. And this helps him piece together what exactly is going on here.
And what's going on here?
They're taking money out of the country.
To where?
I don't know.
Okay.
Or they're importing the money from the country? I think money is being brought in through the country. Through their fisheria. No, wait. No, they're on the sea. Wouldn't they catch fish? They must be... I don't know, man. For every reason, money is being sent or brought.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't know why.
Maybe we'll find out in the series.
I'm thinking, first I was thinking, they do mention, the big bad does mention how this plot came about. And it was when they were overseas, and because they're all ex-military. So I'm just like, well, they must be importing the money then. But they're doing it through a fisheria. But wouldn't the fisheria catch the fish in the ocean that they're right there? They're on the water. Why are they just not catching their own fish? But maybe that's part of the cover-up? Is that they import the fish? I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe it's not a good plan.
They didn't think it through.
I didn't think about it for like a second until now. And I'm like, I don't know if fish works. Or fisherias, for that matter.
I wish I paid more attention to the movie so I could help you here.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to say officially they're importing fish from Guam. Instead of
and then why
it.
is Turner's best friend, like, why is he in on it too?
Ex-military. Also, you just spoiled the big bad.
Wait, that was the big bad?
Yes!
I missed so much during this
Okay,
movie.
so the owner of the fisheria was good friends with Turner's superior.
Uh-huh.
They were military buddies. What they were doing was smuggling money out that was related to drugs. And this whole business came about while they were stationed somewhere.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. Guam. They were stationed in Guam.
I said Guam. I don't know. I don't know where they were stationed. But that's where this whole thing came about. I'm not sure, because it looked like American money, right? It must have been. So I would say they were exporting money to Guam.
I don't think it matters what was going on with the money. It doesn't matter at all.
I know, it doesn't matter at all. But now that I've thought about it for like a second, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What is this plot? It doesn't matter.
Why don't we talk about how they grew to love each other?
That was like 90% of the movie, and it's honestly just a guy hanging out with a dog until he decided the dog's a good time. It's just what happens when you own animals.
You don't own an animal.
Yes, you do. That's my fucking animal. Fuck you.
They're family.
Yeah, you can own family.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Ridiculous. You're ridiculous what you are. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Richard jumped to who the big bad was. I don't even... What do we even do from here?
That's the next thing I had in my notes. They come back to fish. They come back at night, and I need explaining.
Yeah, they were staking out. And then I guess during the stakeout, I guess he figures out that his boy's involved. Because it's the only thing that makes sense. So he sets a trap up. He gets him. He said, "Yo, I got evidence that your boy Charlie is a part of this whole scandal. So come meet me at the fisheria. We're gonna raid it." And he shows up, and the chief is there, and they go to raid the fisheria. And old Tommy's like, "I got you, boy. I know you're part of this." And then he shoots a block of ice. And he says, "Yeah, you've been smuggling this money." Somehow. And the guy's all like, "Hey, I don't know how the money gets there. All I know is I get my percentage, Tommy boy. So how about you
1%?
It's 1%, yes. So how about you let all this go away?" And then he ends up shooting his old friend, who was the other big bad. He ends up shooting him, killing him. But in the process, I believe our boy Hooch, he tragically gets shot too when taking down the other big bad, whose name escapes me, the owner of the fisheria.
Doesn't matter.
So seeing the opportunity, Tommy's chief, Craig T. Nelson.
Good old Craig T. Nelson.
Craig T. Nelson. I know who that is. No, please. You want to go on about Craig T. Nelson?
Oh, I was gonna say when I was part of when I used to do early on in Craig's stuff, I had tried to do some kind of combination thing with a couple other people I knew who were doing a podcast, and that's why I don't know if you remember, for a little while there was a little thing that's a Nerd Appeal, was before Craig's stuff, those videos for way back in the day. It ended up not working out. Those guys stopped doing their thing, and I just obviously took that off my videos. But they had given me the password for their
Oh my god! Wait, you're just gonna
for my
put these
login.
guys on blast.
No. They're giving
Okay.
me the password for my login for the website, and it was
related to Craig T. Nelson.
It
It's
was
amazing.
Craig T. Nettleson.
Okay, well, I feel weird. Even with defunct services, announcing passwords is weird to me.
It was my specific password, so I mean,
No, but still, it's weird.
I'm announcing.
I get it though. It's fun. Okay, so that's a brief glimpse of Craig Stew's personal life.
Yeah, I was referred to as Craig T. Nettleson.
Yeah, I get it.
It was a joke.
Yeah,
Because good old Craig T. Nelson, who's always who just shows up at different movies. He's just there, once in a while you see
that's
Craig
fine.
T. Nelson.
But yeah, he takes this opportunity, shoots the other guy. and
I've seen him
says,
betray people in movies too, like in
Yeah.
this fashion.
"Me too."
In fact, The Longest Yard, I think. No, was The Longest Yard? No.
I don't know.
Is he in The Longest Yard? Is he the No, he's not. He is in shit. What was that movie with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart?
Quick, IMDb it.
Get Hard. He was in Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart, and he plays and he ends up betraying them in the end. Whatever.
Spoilers for Get Hard, I guess.
It's been long enough. I know you weren't watching that movie anytime soon.
No, I mean I like Kevin Hart enough, but I'm good. Anyway, good old Craigie boy takes the opportunity, betrays his friend, shoots him right in the face, and says, "All right, we can make this whole thing go away. We solved the murder. We got the guy. We got to get our story straight here, Tommy boy, or else I'm going to do something I'm going to regret. So what do you say?" And Tom's like, you know what? Give me the lowdown. What's going on here? Just anything to distract him. Because our old boy Hooch is coming up and bites him right in the leg, allowing Tom to get a hold of his gun. There's a struggle, and then Craig T. Nelson gets shot and is just dead. By accident. No intent to do so. It just happens.
Son of a bitch.
And that's it. Mystery solved.
He died?
It's time to... Yeah, he shot him right in the stomach with a shotgun.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they don't show him dying, but I'm gonna assume you don't normally survive that kind of thing while you're out in the boonies.
That was a really rough, they don't really show them. Yeah, they don't show the fallout of that at all.
No,
Other than-
not even a little bit. It's just this is what happened, but no time for that because I got to get this dog to a dog hospital. And by that I mean my girlfriend, because at this point they're definitely banging. And
This is where I cried because
Yeah.
you have to be a sick animal to not. I mean,
I didn't cry. There wasn't enough in this movie for me
sad,
to
though,
cry
right?
or get attached to anyone.
I was sad.
And I don't think Tom Hanks is
The
a
dog
wonderful
lives
actor.
anyway.
I don't believe. No, he doesn't. He dies.
No, at the very end, it might have been the post-credit scene. He's in the closet.
That was
No,
not him.
That's not him. That's a new dog.
They did totally get your hopes up though.
Yeah, they
were
did.
like-
I don't know why they did it like that.
That
I'm
was
like,
horribly mean. I was like, oh shit, is he actually gonna? Is he alive? Is he alive? And it wasn't fucking him. And I was like, oh fuck this.
I was like, I mean, because I believed him. Like, it has to be his puppy. They made such a big deal about him dying here. 'Cause
Well,
they did
we don't
kill-
know if it was his. I don't think it was his puppy. I mean,
Yes, it was. Are you dumb?
What do you mean? How would he? Who do you have puppies with? The other fucking the collie?
Yes.
Then why would he have there was a bunch? That doesn't work like that. If you have the two dogs, and
It
it's a mixed
doesn't work
breed.
like that.
The dog would be a mixed breed. This dog clearly did not look mixed.
Oh
it was
my god!
it
Have
was
you
a-
ever seen dogs fuck?
no.
Don't worry, you will next week. Well, actually, you'll see a dog and Josh Peck.
Peanut butter. By Josh Beck.
What a good way to end it.
Yeah, I'm Craig Stew. Thanks for coming by. You guys are supposed to do yours now.
Oh, what do you mean?
And I'm the third one. And
let's just talk
I
about next
definitely
week before
did
we
not
get ahead of
ever see
ourselves.
dogs fuck.
Next week, we are going to see Josh Peck, the son of Hooch, and
It's probably
New-
not just the son of
I'm
Hooch,
so
it's
I'm so
probably
I'm
the
fucking
great-great-grandson
shocked.
of
I
Hooch.
am honestly shocked that Josh Peck is in Cadet Kelly.
Me too. Oh, thank you for putting the words together. My brain died
Yeah,
there.
I feel like that's wrong though. I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure it's Christy
Craig
Carlson
T.
Romano
Nelson?
because oh my god, Craig T. Nelson. And they go to military school. He's the coach.
He betrays
Let's get out of
man.
here.
Okay,
Please.
that's number 1 signing off. Good night and good bless.
That's
What?
No, it's number 2, and I think I did this already, but I'm doing it again. Bye.
And on the third one, and I've definitely seen dogs fuck.
Who's blowing up your phone?
Oh, my mom. Yeah. Call her when I get home.
You're not giving her any grandbabies. Say the word, I'll set you up. I got cousins.
Yeah, I've met your cousins. They're lovely. Maybe after I make chief.
Hey, Scotty. This is Hooch.
There's food, at least some toys. This one's his favorite, Mr. Horsey.
What are you talking about?
Did Mom call you?
Your father wanted you to have Hooch. He rescued him from the shelter. He said it was almost like the original Hooch came back.
I can't take care of him. I'm working all the time, and I'm just still trying to prove myself here, Mom.
Come on, you're gonna love him.
Sit, sit, sit.
You're gonna be fine.
Laura, I'm late for work.
Scott, we've got an emergency here. 3 males driving a silver Suburban.
Wait, silver Suburban?
I see him. I'm in
Pursuit.
How did this happen? Also, why is there a dog in the office?
It's a long story, sir.
Everybody needs somebody sometime. The road less traveled is the
He's just totally out of control. I don't know what to do.
I think I might know someone you can talk to.
Erica, meet Scott.
Hi,
I'll let you two chat.
If there's anything you can do, I'm desperate. He's just totally untrained.
Hooch, sit down. Good.
Wow. He behaves for everyone but me.
somebody sometime.
Dad wrote it before he passed.
Dear Scotty, I know you think you don't want a dog,
Everybody needs
but everything I care about in my life started with a dog.
everybody needs somebody sometimes.
I think Hooch sees something that we don't.
Just met you and I think that's a good sign.
Didn't see that coming. Great job. Get the dog out of here.
That dog remains a disaster waiting to happen.
He's just drinking the water for contaminants. We are totally focused on Hooch's training. He's getting better every day. Thanks for all the help, Hooch.